What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sehatha, the Blind Seer, all-purpose oracle, medium at large, and prognosticator extraordinaire, here to break you off with some elemental sign videos. We're going to do earth signs in this one. I want to say thank you first for all of the donations and the readings that you guys have bought, and for all the love on social media, and for hitting all the likes and the thumbs up, and for the comments here on YouTube and the subscriptions. You guys are amazing, and the whole reason that I can even do this is because you guys are watching and interacting and throwing money at me to keep going. And please keep it up, because I love this and I love doing this, and I really love being able to help you guys. So I really appreciate that to my earth signs out there, and I'm going to try to give as much of that love back in this video as I can. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle, because I like doing that with you guys watching, so we can get your energy into the cards and make the readings a little more applicable to our audience. So if there's anything on your mind, anything that you're worried about, that maybe you want to come up in the reading, try to think about that, focus while I'm shuffling, and maybe it'll come up. And it's your chance to get your energy into what I'm doing here on screen. As in quantum mechanics, the distance and the time and all of that, it doesn't matter. It's just the interaction of consciousness that's important. Alright. Let me collapse the waveform. Polarize the deck. And divide. Now I need the pendulum. And we're doing earth signs, so what we want is whatever reading will be the most beneficial for the earth signs in the audience and the earth signs in the lives of anyone watching. Straight to the right. Getting some great responses from the pendulum today. A lot of energy in it. So hopefully there's some important messages that are going out today, it seems like. We'll go right into the earth signs. We'll do Taurus first. Taurus. So we have the Three of Cups inverted. Some emotional discomfort, some upset, some lessons not quite learned right now. Yep, definitely. Death. I love the artwork on this deck. It's so beautiful. Death inverted, though. See, death in this case, it means death in the pagan sense, which is not an end. There is no end that is not also a beginning. It's a period of transformation. It's that liminal space that I talk about a lot in, well, every chance I get. If you ever talk to me, I'm all about it. You're in the pain that you're feeling right now, Taurus, is a manifestation of the lesson that you're not learning here. There's a transformation that's supposed to occur that you're resisting, and that's what's causing all of this upset and this drama. And see maybe what we can do. Page of Cups. Wow, inverted. This could not be more clear of a message, Taurus. So Page of Cups inverted shows that there's a new emotional energy that's supposed to come in. There's some new perspective, some new way of feeling that you're not allowing to happen right now, and your resistance to that is what's causing all of this discomfort for you, Taurus. And I know it's hard to hear sometimes that maybe you're wrong about something, or that your feelings your feelings are never wrong. It's not fair for anyone to ever tell you that your feelings are invalid, but there may be something that you don't understand about this situation, Taurus. And in this case, your resistance to this new perspective and new understanding is what's causing these feelings of discomfort and pain for you. So maybe try to look at things a different way and see that you have options about the way you feel in this perspective. There's a change that's supposed to occur in you that you're not allowing to happen, and that's what you need to resolve in order to work through this issue. So I wish you the best of luck, Taurus. I think that's the best I can do with just 3 cards right now. If you need any more information about it, please feel free to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, anywhere that you can message me, and we can talk about personal readings. You know, the money that you guys spend on personal readings, or that you throw at me in donations, is what keeps all of this going. So just throwing that out there. We're going to go on to Virgo next. So wish you the best of luck, Taurus. Virgo, you have Illumination, that special card that's only in this deck, but it's inverted. There is some information that you are missing. There's some things that you don't know, Virgo. That doesn't sound good. It's an ominous way to start a reading. I don't know about all that. Knight of Pentacles. So you're working on something, you're putting your energy and your time into something, but there's some information that you don't have. There's something you don't know, Virgo. So before you get too invested in this, especially financially, time and effort is one thing, money is another. Before you put too much of yourself and your money into this, be aware that there's some things you don't know. But we have the 10 of Cups. You're going to come out on top in this. Just be aware that there may be some things that you're not seeing. Maybe it's not being intentionally hidden from you, Virgo. So don't think that, I don't want you to be paranoid. Especially because of something that I said. But 10 of Cups, like I said earlier in the fire signs, that represents joy. That's happiness. It's emotional fulfillment manifested in the world around you. So even though there's some things that you haven't figured out yet, some things that you don't know, Virgo, you're working on it. Maybe that's what the Knight of Pentacles is. Maybe it's not that you're investing yourself in something. Maybe it's you're working towards a goal. There's something that you're building towards, and it's going to come to fruition, and those efforts are going to be rewarded, Virgo. So either maybe there's some things that you don't know yet and you're trying to figure out, you're educating yourself, you're working on bettering yourself, and you're working towards that fulfillment. Or maybe there is some information you don't have about something that you're invested in, and even though you're starting at a disadvantage, it's going to work out in your favor anyway. Just whatever you guys got going on, Virgo, be careful, and I wish you the best. I think that's about the best I can do for this, so we're going to move on to Capricorn. Alright, a lot of caffeine today, guys. Got all these videos to get through. Capricorn, you have the 2 of Wands. So your energy is very, very strong in the masculine sphere. You are making a lot of plans. You are feeling inspired, all fired up, getting some creative urges, some new ideas, some maybe direction on some projects. Temperance. You're learning how to maybe balance your energy and figure out the time and the mundane details of being able to incorporate all of this inspiration and this new direction for your energy into the world around you, and find a balance and evenly distribute yourself. And finally, you have the Fool inverted. So you know what you're doing, and you can rely on your experience in this instance, Capricorn. Capricorns in general are no strangers to hard work and to putting in effort, and especially to organization. You guys are so anal retentive and all about organizing. I've never seen anything like it with any other sign. So you've got this, Capricorn. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding what's comfortable for you. And that's something that Capricorns aren't really good at. Despite what people may think about them, they're actually a very self-sacrificing type of sign. And it's really the secret to finding this balance that you need, Capricorn, is in finding your level of comfort. Whatever works for you, what you can tolerate, but also what isn't going to burn you out and take all of your energy so that you have nothing else to give. And it's about finding your own personal limits and not worrying so much about getting the task all the way done, or getting, the gold star, or finishing the job as soon as you start. You've got to set your own pace in this instance, and it's a more intimate, more personal thing than it would be with other types of work and other sorts of things that you would put your energy into, because this is something that you're so personally invested in, and it's something that's, very close to your soul, into the primal essence of your creative energy here. So you have the experience to figure this out. You already know what you're doing. This is nothing new for you, Capricorn. It plays on. This is a problem that kind of falls into the areas of all your strengths, and you've got this. Just do you, and that's the secret to it. So I think that actually wraps us up with the Earth signs. I can't believe we got through it already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, for all of the donations and for buying the readings. And I know I sound like a broken record sometimes, but the money that you guys give me for doing this is what gives me the time to give my energy and attention to doing this. And I really do appreciate that, because this is so much fun getting in front of the camera and getting to help you guys, and then hearing back from you how much it meant to you, or how much it applied to something in your life. And I really do love doing this, so thank you guys so much. I couldn't do it without you. Without an audience, there would be no point to any of this, and you guys are what make all of this happen, both in donations and funding and buying readings, but also in just watching and liking and sharing and hitting that thumbs up button down there, and the subscriptions, and checking out my social media like Real Blind Seer, or on Facebook and Twitter, or Blind Seer Official on Instagram. And I really do appreciate all of that, and there are links to everything down there in the description, along with a link to my PayPal for donations, and to my website for a list of the services and stuff that I offer. This is the stuff that I give away, so imagine what I charge for, guys. I really do thank you so much for tuning in and for making all of this possible. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much, and I really hope that it helps.